hope you all are able to listen me. So we are going to start this session. So this is a continued session from yesterday, and this is the fourth session today since morning that we are doing with RIMT. And we all should be very thankful to RIMT because this has been conducted by, organized by them, and resources Ennoble IP. I'm Dr. Shweta Singh, founder and CEO Ennoble IP. I'm very much thankful to RIMT for organizing this kind of webinar, and where people from across country, I think none of the state has been left since morning, that from every state, researchers and teachers, faculties, innovators have joined. So I'm very much thankful to Vice Chancellor Dr. Amrinder Singh Chavla, Pro Vice Chancellor Dr. B.S. Bhatia, Director Academics Mr. M.S. Bindra, and Coordinator Dr. Satish Saini. I'm also thankful to Dean Engineering Dr. Mohinder Pal, HOD EC Dr. Monica Mehra for joining and organizing this session. Today's webinar is all about IPR. I'm thankful to all of you for joining this session. And to begin with, I'll be sharing the screen now. In the chat box, you can write all your queries. So starting, I'll take the session for 45 minutes, and then 15 to 20 minutes we will keep for question answer session. In meantime, if you want, if you have any query, you can put in the chat box. Second very important thing, that in the chat box, you will find a Google form link where you have to fill your details so that an e-certificate can be generated for all of you. Okay, so I request you have to fill the Google form for e-certificate. Mr. Kushal Juneja from my team will be doing this. Mr. Kushal Juneja, I request you to put the e-form details. Once again, thank you all for joining. My name is Dr. Shweta Singh. On behalf of RIMT organizers, I'm presenting this. My company's name is Ennoble IP. I'm founder and CEO of Ennoble IP. We help universities, academics, startups, and SMEs to boost their IP, to help in intellectual property generation. So we help the universities to file patents, to get it published and granted patents. We also help in technology transfer and commercialization. And we also help in publication, improvement, modification, and publication in the Scopus and Web of Sciences journals. So starting with today's program on importance of intellectual property for researchers and how IP can boost the innovation and research in academia. So we'll discuss the concept of IPR, and when we talk about the concept of IPR, we talk about two kinds of assets, tangible assets and intangible assets. Tangible assets all are ownership assets which we own, house, vehicle, anything, and these all assets, the ownership, for ownership there is a document. So for house there is a document called registry which proves our ownership. For car, vehicles, there is the owner RC which proves our ownership. Same way, for our intangible assets, we have different kind of rights. So intangible assets are your intellectual property, and the agreements or the legal certificate which protects them are called rights. So it becomes intellectual property rights. So as you cannot cross the red light, being the owner of the car or the vehicle, you have the RC, but you cannot cross the red light because of few of the laws, rules, and regulation of that jurisdiction. Same way, if you are owner of your intellectual property right, you have to abide with the rules and regulation of that country or of that jurisdiction about their IP laws. Now, how you bring the innovation, how you bring the inventions. So basically, if you have an invention, that means you are somewhere identified, you have identified a problem for which you have a technical solution, for which there is an invention. For example, we were messaging. So at a time there was a time when we were just messaging. So there was problem that we cannot share our multimedia messages. There was problem we cannot do the video chat or calls. There was problem that we cannot share pictures, videos, or do the live sharing of the information. So this problem was identified by few people, and they came up a solution, a technical solution, which is called WhatsApp today. So now on WhatsApp is a kind of invention, you can say, and because it is in the market now, it has become innovation. So that innovation has been actually, there was a problem, they has a few identified the problem, came up with a technical solution that has become invention, and that has been protected through different IP. That's why Facebook has to buy WhatsApp, because it was not free. It was protected by IP, and that's why they have to buy the company and the IP rights to hold the complete information. Now, what are the characteristics of IPR? So if you have your intellectual property rights with you, how you will have and what benefits it is going to give. So suppose you have any right, IPR, it is jurisdiction and territory in nature. That means whatever you have filed in your country, that will be only protected in your country. From outside, anyone can use, manufacture, or sell it. Okay. Now, you become the innovator for that technology. You are the owner of that technology or that IP. You can exploit it in your own way. You can claim the ownership. You have the monopoly right. That means you can always stop people from using that. You can sell, you can license, you can assign it. Also, it always encourages you for further innovation. And second, the day you file it, the day you file your IPR, your enforcement starts from that day only. Now, there are different kinds of intellectual property rights. One is patent, which actually protects the technical features, technical advancements, which actually protects the invention, either functional or technical. Second is copyright. It protects your artistic literacy, authorship works, your cinematography, your performance, your publishing industry. Complete is based on copyright. Then trademark. Trademark is actually a business identifiers, business protectors, I would say, for a company sign, symbol, logo, for a product, color, design, logo, word mark, sound mark, order, anything. And then comes your design registration, which actually protects the outer appearance of a product, the shape of a product. So now, there are other different kinds of IP rights, that is trade secret. So you have some kind of know-how and you don't want to disclose. So you will not file for IP, but you will protect through different agreements, and that becomes your trade secret. As Coca-Cola and KFC and Haldiram have. Then you have geographical indication. So this particular IP right is like a particular product belonging to a particular place of origin or originating from a particular place, like Darjeeling tea, Nagpur oranges, Banarsi silk, wherever in country they will go, they will be manufactured, they will be only named after the geographical indication, their geographical name, right? Then comes domain name. So domain name is right, www.ennobleip.com or www.rimt.edu or ac.in, whatever they have. That www.apple.com or www.apple.us.com, whatever. So whosoever purchase the domain name, the IP rights belong to them. Next is plant variety patent, which is not mentioned in the slide. It protects the hybrid plants. Next is integrated circuit layout design, which actually meant for pacemaker industries, computer industries, aerocraft industries, wherever there is work of chips, wherever there is work of circuits and all. Now see, so till this time, we are very much clear that if we have invention, we will file patent. If we have literary authorship work, copyright will be applicable. If we have name protection for a business, trademark will be applicable. And if we have shape of a product, then design will be applicable. So now we are clear about all the four important kind of IP, that if we have invention, we will go for patents. If we have design, shape, product of a product, we'll go for design. If we have our articles, songs, music, film, script, we will go for copyright. If we have our business protectors logo trade for, then we will go for trademark. Now, what is patent? See, patent is nothing but a legal certification. A legal certification to protect your invention, which is given by government of that particular country where you have filed. So presently, we are taking example of India. So given by Indian Patent Office, Government of India, to the inventor or applicant, so that you have the monopoly on your invention. You can stop people from using, selling, copying, manufacturing, or exploiting in any way. Okay, so patent is a legal certificate actually, which states that the invention is yours, the person who has filed the invention. Now, what are the criteria to get patent? So basically, there are three criteria. The invention should be novel, novel worldwide. The invention should be useful. Useful means industrial application. The invention should have inventive step. That means it should be, it should have non-obviousness. That means it should have technical advancement. Now, when I talk about novelty, it means there should be no prior art for that particular element of feature of the invention you are filing. So suppose you are coming up with a soap which is good for mosquitoes or mosquito bites, or you are coming up with a soap which is good for acne or pimples. Now, regarding that soap, whatever composition you have claimed in your invention should not have been claimed in any of the research paper, any of the articles, any of the presentations, or any of the patent earlier. That means your invention should be novel worldwide. And when I say invention, suppose I'm taking the example of this pen. Pen is already there, but it becomes what the unique feature you are putting in this pen. For example, a student of class 12th or 11th has designed a pen, same pen, has put a technology, a sensor technology, that if you are not concentrated on your work, the pen will let you know that you are not concentrating right now in your studies or in your work, and you should take a break. Okay, so see, he will not get a patent for the pen because pen is already there in the market, but he will get the patent for the sensor technology which he has included. So that's why 90% of the invention in the world are improvement or modification. Usefulness means now if he has invented the pen sensor technology, so this pen should be manufactured by all the pen manufacturers and should be used by people. An inventive step is that sensor technology of this pen. Now, what you can patent. So here I have taken the example of a door lock. So either you can patent a product, that means door lock, complete door lock. Either you can patent the composition of the door lock, that means the lubricants or the other composition which you have used. Either you can patent apparatus of the door lock, that means the machine which can make the door lock. Either you can patent the process by which the door lock can be made. So you can either patent product, process, apparatus, or composition. Now, 90% of the inventions are improvement over the existing patent. So here I have taken the example of a floppy disk where you can store your data. So now first floppy disk came, then CD-ROM, then pen drives, then clouds. Now we are waiting what next will come. Same way I have given the example of messages to WhatsApp. Same way you can take, for example, of landline to your smartphones. Same way you can take the example of your watches, that there was simple watch, you can just see the time. Now you have fitness bands where you can see the time and get to know your health activities also. So these are few examples that how the evolution of inventions is being done and how small features of that product can bring you a good billion-dollar patent. Now, who needs patent? So patent can be required by anyone. Anyone means it can be a student, it can be a teacher, it can be an organization, it can, and age and sector doesn't matter. So I have the examples where student of BBA has filed good science invention. right? So it doesn't matter that art student or anyone from can invent from any domain. It all, you identify a problem and you come up with a technical solution. Now, how you file patent and what is the process of filing patent? So patent, the application of patent is of two types. One is provisional application and other is complete application. Provisional application means that you can protect your priority date because India is first to file system. So basically by filing provisional application, and you can just file your idea or concept here, but please note it down that idea doesn't get filed, idea doesn't get patent, idea can only be provisionally filed. So provisional application lasts for 1 year only. If you don't file the other application, which is called complete application, that means now here you are explaining each and every feature of your invention. You will not be, you cannot move your invention further in the patent process. So now on 17th May, you have filed your provisional application. So before 17th May 2021, you have to file your complete application and also your international application if you want to file it. Then from 17th May 2020, automatically after 18 months or within 18 months, your application will be published. Now, after publication of the application, you have to file request for examination. Request for examination, you can file immediately also with the complete application. But it depends on you when you want to file, either with the complete application or after the publication. Request for examination is mandatory. It is filed in Form 18 with the government fees. Once you file the request for examination, by filing you are requesting Government Patent Office of India to examine your application. Now the patent examiner will examine your application and issue a FER, that is first examination report. So they will go through your application, complete application. So so once you file Form 18, the Patent Office will examine your application form and will come up with few objections or improvement or modifications. So you have to now do the improvement and respond all the objections raised by the Patent Office. Now, if they are satisfied, then it will be granted. So this can take 1 or 2 replies, or sometimes they can have a hearing in the court, Patent Office, either through video conferencing or through a physical presence, and then either it will be granted or rejected. So now there are 4 offices in India, patent offices in India. So all the northern states are covered by Delhi Patent Office. All the southern states are covered by Chennai Patent Office. All the western states are covered by Mumbai Patent Office, and rest of India is covered under Kolkata Patent Office. So if you belong to South, you have to file in Chennai. If you belong to North India, you have Northern India, you have to file in Delhi. In Western India, file in Mumbai, and rest of India, you have to file in Kolkata. You don't have to go actually to these offices, but basically you have to do the e-filing, and not you, actually your patent attorney or agent can easily do it sitting at their laptops. This patent is granted for 20 years. 20 years means from the date of filing. So as I gave you the example of 17th May 2020, so suppose you have got a granted patent after 2 years or 3 years, but your 20 years will be calculated from 17th May 2020 only. Now, this is very important part, why you should file a patent application. So, first, by filing the patent application or working on good projects or proposals, you raises your research quality. You show the world that you are a good researcher, you are a good innovator, and you always work on focused research. You are not reinventing the wheel. So once you are submitting your patent to an attorney, invention to an attorney, he or she will always do a patent search. By patent search, you will come to know that you are not reinventing the wheel. Suppose I talked that a boy has developed a sensor in the pen so that it can tell you your concentration level. Now, someone from your area or you are now not going to work on the same technology. You will be working on something else where you are modifying it or you are improving it, right? So you will be doing a state of art research, a focused research, and a futuristic research. And this will raise the quality of your research. And if you are doing a quality research, see, automatically it will help you to raise additional fund through government schemes, through government, government, there are 23 ministries and few of the ministries always involved in giving you funds, right? So you submit your applications in DST, you submit your application in NABARD, you submit your application in NRDC, MSME. So they always go through the PI, co-PI resume. And if they will find good publication and second, good patent filed, published and granted, they will always give you a competitive edge and you will always raise good funds. So you can take the example here of Amity University, where they are continuously involved in good research and number of patent is so high that their faculty get millions of grants every years. And this way, not only the grants will come, but your students or new generation in your college and university can come up with a new startup also. Okay, so new ideas, new products can be converted into new startups. Now, this good quality funding and all will lead to academia and industry linkage. So industries will come to you for good research, will be inclined to your research and have a good association with you. Next, this will help in NAAC, NIRF, QS, NBA, these all rankings and accreditation, because every ranking and accreditation hold good percentage for your IP and publication. Then you get a good recognition, and last, you are contributing to society. Okay, so next I have given the example how patent can help attract investment. So basically, I have taken the example here of Nokiro and Salt. These are the two social enterprises who has actually come with the eco-friendly invention of safe lightning source, where they have reduced or eradicated the use of kerosene, and government has taken their projects, funded their projects. Now see, if you have an idea, if you have an invention, so you will always be going and filing for a patent first. So today you have an invention, file for a patent. Once you get the patent application, immediately you get, after filing, immediately you get your patent application number. Then you can go for publishing a paper. Because if you publish a paper first, you cannot go and file a patent, because your paper kills the novelty, the first criteria of patent. Now, he is the youngest patent holder. He was 9 years old when he got the patent. He has invented, he's a physically disabled child, wheelchair bound, 9-year-old boy. He has invented 6-player circular chess and got the design patent on his name. Industrial design. So this was all about patent search, patent and patent process. Now we will see industrial design. So see, industrial design is nothing but the protection of your outer appearance of the shape of a product. So here the government requires either original shape, either 2D, 3D, or unique and visual appearance of the product, right? So now any product can have here the design registration. So it can be from the consumer industry, it can be from the pharmaceutical industry, it can be from jewelry industry, textile industries. Anyway, your clothes get your shirt, pant, trouser, belt, your brush, your bags, your stripper, your anything, any product have the design registration, and you can see the example here on the screen also. Now, what is the process of design registration? So basically, design registration, you have to submit 7 views of your product. So either you click the views on a white background, or you make a line design or a CAD design. So you will file the first with all the 7 views. So 7 views means you can see on your screen, my camera. So for front view, back view, upper view, lower view, first side, second side. So these are the 6 view, and the 7th view is your 3D view of the product. So now once you file, the design office will examine your application. After examining, they will give some response, objections. You have to reply to those response, and then they will publish, and it will become a granted. So design takes lesser time than patent. Within 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, or a year, you will get a design registration done. It is given for 10 odd years, and for 5 years it is renewed. So 15 years for design. But if you don't renew, then it is only for 10 years. Now comes trademark. See, trademark is nothing but for the business owners, for a startup, for a SME, if you have your product name, if you have your company name, so you can have design registration of your logo, of your sign, of your symbol, of your jingle, of your sounds also, right? So trademark is for the business protectors. So I'm not taking this in detail. It is granted for 10 years and renewed for 10 years again. So every 10 years you can renew for 10 years. If you don't renew, then it collapses, ends, lapses. But if you renew, it is for lifetime. Here are the few examples of fake products or pirated product, which sometimes we don't see. We just see the color, because colors are also protected, and we just go on the color and we don't read it. Now comes copyright. See, copyright is given for original, literary, dramatic, musical, artistic work, and can be registered from the moment you have created your work. So the moment you create your work, you can write C at the rate 2020. Copyright belongs to this person. But if you need to have a legal protection, you need to file your copyright. Okay, it is given for original literacy work, dramatic work, musical work, artistic work. Works, ideas expressed in material form. That means idea will not get copyright, but if you have expressed in a material form, then only it will be copyrighted. No copywriting right in ideas or facts will be given. Cinematography. So your complete film industry is based on copyright. Your recording, sound, music industry is based on copyright. Your publishing industry is based on copyright. Now, literary, dramatic, musical, and artistic work published during lifetime of author. The duration of this is life plus 60 years. That means life of author who has created it. So I die at the age of 40. I die at the age of 50. So after my death, it will again be there for 60 more years. And other works, like work of government organization, posthumous, anonymous work, cinema, sound recording, photographs, this will only last for 60 years. Now, see, many of the faculties, or we as a researcher, or we as a faculty, sometimes take examples or takes facts from different books, or different studies or different research. So it is allowed in Patent Office, Copyright Act, copyright law, that you can teach from those material, but you have to give the source. Okay, you have to give the source from where you have taken, but you can only do it for knowledge dissemination purpose. That means you can only do it for knowledge giving purpose. You cannot sell those materials. Now see, sometimes it is asked that one product can have one IP. In fact, one product can have one patent. No, one product, you take example of Apple. One Apple phone have thousands of patents, thousands of design, more than lakhs of trademarks or copyrights, right? So here I'm taking example of Nokia. So the Nokia name is protected under trademark. Its product name 208 is trademark, and the startup tone is trademark. Then copyright. The startup tone is again copyrighted also. Ringtone, manuals, software, images are copyrighted. Patent is data processing method. Operating system, operation of user interface, design, forms of overall phone. That means shape of overall phone, arrangement and shape of the buttons, position and shape of the screen. And trade secret is whatever information, know-how you have kept secret. Now, what is the benefit of intellectual property rights? Why you do the IP research? See, as I told you, to be in the trend, to be in the new development, to be in the state of art and futuristic approach, you have to do focused research. You have to do state of art research. You have to do futuristic research. So somebody has already invented Suppose, again, I'm taking example of pen. So somebody has already, or I can take the example of glass. So somebody has already invented a glass. I can pour the water and drink. So if you invent the glass, that is not acceptable as a researcher. So now many researchers have invented the glass where they can automatically tell you that you have to drink the water. The sensor is there and it will beep that now you have to drink water, now you have to drink the tea, now you have to drink the coffee, so whatever. So you have to always do the modification and do the improvement so that you be in the trend, in the futuristic trend. You generate new ideas, you gain competitive intelligence, because as I told you, see, lakhs and lakhs of engineers are produced every year by Indian universities and colleges. But what makes them difference? The research make them difference. So number of patent filed, and I have myself seen that universities or academias where students are also involved in patent filing, they are getting more placement because now the trend has changed. Everyone is above 60%. So how they will see that what is the difference. So this is the main difference, that they are publishing good papers or they are filing good patents. So this makes, and in fact I have seen patentees going to enhancing their resume, getting good patents, doing technology transfer, generating the revenue. I have seen students generating revenue out of patents. Then you can go for licensing the product, you can start your own manufacturing, you can be always technical problem solver. So these are the few benefits of this. With this, I end the presentation, but I'll show you after this presentation the patent website, how you can explore the patent website, where your journals, where your patent actually get published. I have given here one email ID which I'll be mentioning in, or someone from my team will be mentioning in the chat box. If you have any problem, you can always mail us and we will be discussing these problems. Once we are done with the patent office website detail, I will be dealing with all the questions and opening the session for question answer. So now everyone, I'll be showing you IP India website, and I'll be showing you how you can develop. This is IP India website, ipindia.nic.in. This is the patent office website. All the 4 offices have information, design office, trademark, patent, trademark, design. You can get the information here. Okay, copyright website is different. Now see, once you have opened this website, you can go, you just see on your right side, you can go on a patent journals. You can go click on the patent journal. You have trademark journal, geographical indication journal. Patent journals have both design registration also and patent publication also. Okay, so once you open this, you will get your patent journals. You can see the patent journals. So now see, in a month 4 times they come out with their journals and all the patent which are published. So you can see design, for design journals they have written design. So once you have opened, suppose I'm opening this, once you open this, you will get to see, so you can see all the patent office patents which has been published. So I'll show you one patent here. See, you can see this was early publication because he was taking the fast track system. Here it is the patent application number. Here it is the title of the invention. You can see name of the applicant, Jan Akanshu Gra. Inventor is Jan Vebhor and Jan Akanshu Gra. I am showing you the PDF now. Here you can see the publication, okay, the early publication. So see, this is a patent application number. This is patent application number. This is title. This is publication date. This is name of the applicant. Here, if the university is filing, then university name will come at the name of applicant and inventor's name will come here at the inventor name. Okay, same way I can show you. See, this is a company, UCS Wellness. So the name of applicant is here and their employees or the inventor who have worked on this invention, their name is at the name of inventor. This way, world can see you that you are inventor of which patent. Okay, now I'm going to show you how you can check your university ranking in the patent website. So again, I am sharing the official website of patent. Now here, I have shown you the journals, now annual report. So once you will click on the annual report, still 2018-29 annual report is to come, but you can see your university position in this annual report. This is for the people, for the university, for the companies, everyone who are actively involved in the patent filing. Okay, so I'll just share the screen again. I'll just share the screen again and present you the annual report. So I have opened the annual report. You are able to see the annual report. Here you go down and you will find patent section. So you will get everything, how many number of patent India is filing, which all companies are filing, and who are the top 10 filers of the patents in India, in company, also in startups. So see, you can see startups, applicant of ISR. So now you can see top 5 Indian applicant in patent. So Wipro, Tata. Okay, so here you get to see top 10 Indian applicant for patent. Then go down, you will get top 10 Indian applicant for patent from institute and universities. So here you will see IIT is at number 1, filing 540 patents per year. And this is just file number. Here I'm not discussing publication or granted number, only file number. You can see MIT University, you can see then Savita Dental College, you can see SRM University, you can see Bharat University, you can see Shulini University, and you can see Chandigarh group of colleges, Landra here with 58 patents. In fact, these private universities are above in Indian Institute of IIS. These are above NITs, right? You cannot see NITs in the list. So your college, by this patent annual journals, you can see that how your college can also be part of this particular journal. In fact, you can not only revamp your personal resume or your student's career, but you can also together help your university and academia to grow. So I'm through with the presentation. If anyone has any problem, I'm happy to take that. You can, yes, Ravi Kumar, we will give you certificate, don't worry. If you have any query, you can unmute yourself and ask, or you can put your query in the chat box, and I'm happy to answer from there also. I request again all of you to fill the Google form, because based on the Google form, we will be able to send you the certificates. Now I'm taking the questions from the chat box. So e-certificate queries, many you have. So we will be sending the e-certificates by end of this week on your email ID, those who have filled the form, Google form. Okay, Vikas Gehlot, what creates more value to society? A 10-page single-space peer-reviewed journal or 5-page patent overview? So, sir, 5 patent, this is for Vikas Gehlot. 5-page patent overview or your 10-page single peer-reviewed journals doesn't matter if both don't have quality. You can write 100 page of research paper without any quality, and you can write 5 page of patent with $1 million or $1 billion idea. Both depend on the quality of the work you done. But IP has always upper edge than your research papers. Unless your research paper is published in Nature's or Science best noted SCI journals. So yes, patents has always a better value than your papers. After webinar, general PPT will be forwarded. So yes, we will forward a general PPT, and you can you can go through it. And you have any problem, I'll be sending you one contact number and one email ID. Please note that, and you can send us your query there also. We will support you with your query, and also with any of the IP related work. Then can I upload someone else's work for public display if I say such work has done by them and I am only merely sharing it? You share it you for knowledge purpose, yes, but you have to give the credit Vikas to that person. That means source you have to disclose. How, again, Vikas Gehlot has asked the question, how can the value of intellectual property become a subject of mortgage in emergency? Yes, so there are different, under the law, there are different acts and sections which actually have, and outside India, because see, India is still growing in IPR because our filing in Indian university filing rate is just 1 or 2%, whereas foreign filing rate is more than 100, more than 50-60%. If you include universities and institute, more than 101% they are filing it, right? So we are developing this outside India. They are mortgaged, their businesses are, banks are giving loan on IP. So yes, they are doing that, and it is miserable. It is complete topic for 1 or 2 hours. So you can request us on our email ID. We can definitely take this topic in further some other session. Procedure for patent, Mohammed Sadab, Mohammed Hazim. So I have discussed procedure for patent in my presentation. Again, I will share, but procedure it, you file the application, it get published, then you file the request for examination, it get examined, and then after examination, either grant or rejection. Tell us the process. If a colleague wants to steal my work, what I can do? So Vikas Gehlot, you have to file a patent for that. Either a provisional patent. If you don't have complete application, file the idea provisionally, get your idea secured. Intellectual property rights of a proposal. No, not of a proposal, but of an invention or technical solution. I will definitely share the knowledge. I cannot share this slide because this is my own copyrighted material. Framework, what kind of framework, Vishalji, that you need to tell us, because few of the frameworks will not be published, few of the not be patented, but a few of the technical frameworks will always be patented. Uh, So the email ID from which you have got the mail, you can always send your queries on that, and I will be always happy, or my team will be happy to answer your queries. How much cost of patent examination after publication? So patent examination fees is 5,000 rupees, Sonia, for individual, 10,000 rupees for small businesses, and for universities and other big companies, it is 20,000 rupees. Patent filed in India is valid in India or outside? No. Dharmender Kumar, patent filed in India is valid only in India. If you want to take it outside, you have to file in those countries. Any patent, Vikas Gehlot, any patent help in India, protection. So you can write to us, or any of the attorneys, they will be able to help you. Link of the website of IP India is ipindia.nic.in. Sonia, I think I have answered your query. I'll be sending the presentation which will have the IP India official site. Validity of Indian patent is 20 years. No, Indian patent is valid in India. US patent is valid in US. So the whatever jurisdiction you are filing patent Ravinder Pal Singh, that will be valid in that country only. Dharmender Kumar has asked patent file in India is valid in India or outside India. Again, I'm answering it is valid only in India. You have to file outside to make them valued there also. Can we challenge the patent which is already filed or granted? Yes, you can challenge, but after grant, only 6 months is given to challenge the application. Who to fill patent? Anyone can fill Mir Amin. Anyone can file the patent. How much cost to patent filing? Patent filing for individual is 1600 rupees. For small businesses, this is 4000. For big businesses and in the universities, it is 8000 rupees. Patent versus copyright. Patent is technical, copyright is literary work. Yes, weak copyright law, copyright overall law is very weak in India, but reformations are going on and I'm sure government will come with a strong law. Why Abdul Kalam did not have one patent also? Do we have or applied patents? Sir, please go and check. Many of the scientists actually earlier, he have patents, okay, he have patents, but something for the society if he was doing, in fact, your penicillin, and it was invented, he didn't file a patent because he wanted world to use it. So both ways, you can file a patent and give it for world to use it, but your name should be there. And it totally depends on you how you want to take it. How much cost for examination? I think I have answered it. Sonia, any patent help in India, you can contact us or any of the attorneys. Mahender Power costing for patent is 1600, 4000 and 8000 rupees depending you are individual, small or big entity. I'm ending into my PhD. If I want to make patent for my idea before PhD, how many months it will take, madam? You can file it, Swapna. You can file the patent and it will be valid in force from the date you file. But patent grant will take time 2 to 3 years. Yes, students project, if they have unique idea, they can be patented. I'm working with few of the universities in Punjab and Orissa and South also, Chennai also. And I am getting maximum filing from students only who are involved with their faculties. Difference between Mohammed Sadab, difference between patent, it's patent, not patient. So difference between patent and copyright is patent for technology and copyright for literacy work. So if you do some authorship work, copyright will be given, but if there is a product or process, patent will be given. So more than one person can be involved in patent. So there is no like your research paper. Patent have lot of flag also. Okay. What if someone from other country uses our patent in that country as our rights is valid? So you cannot stop. You have to file a patent there only. Okay, there in that country also. Because that's what law says, that patent is IP is jurisdiction specific. Okay, I have given the email ID and phone number. If you have any query after this, you can ask me. Ravi Kumar has written, can publish in journal after patent grant. Yes, you can publish in a journal. Dharmender Kumar, can we challenge the patent? Or yes, you can. Approx total cost till patent grant level research work. Sonia, I can only tell you the government fees. Okay, and you are asking for individual. So for individual, it will take, I think, 10,000 rupees maximum, the government fees with the early publication. For small scale industries, 25,000 maximum, and for big universities and big company, with early publication, 40,000 or 40,500 rupees, or without early publication, 30,000 rupees, 30,000 rupees. Lakhvinder, I have been working with IP from since 13 years now. I have worked with Singapore office. I have been trained by WIPO office, Geneva and Singapore. I have done my patent law and has worked in companies like Jubilant Chemicals, Smart Analyst, Amity University, and then started my own firm. Abhishek Sharma. How can we check the name of a person who have patented the technology? Uh, I want to know that who patent the Wi-Fi technology. You go find on Google. It is now available on Google also. Swapna M. I think I have read your Swapna M. I have read your query and answered it. Alka Menon, can a patent duration be extended? No, not exactly. But yes, it can be. Patent term adjustment is a term, PTA, where in case of pharma company, drugs company, where they loses the time in the clinical research, then the patent office give them some more time, more than 20 years, which is called patent terms adjustment. But duration cannot be extended. Mahendra Pawar has written, can we generate revenue from patent? I have given lot many examples that yes, after filing, after publication, you can go and do the technology transfer of your patent. Do you please give an idea about total cost grant till grant? Sonia, I have given. Ravindrapal, how to protect software developed solution or product. So see, software, the coding part will go in copyright, but the application of the software will go in patent. And if you have used any device or you have developed a product by using that software, it will be patented. Can we challenge? I have answered yes, but after grant only 6 months. I think we don't really have to file in another country. The application may be forwarded through registrar. No, you have to file in other country. Registrar of the patent office has nothing to do with your patent filing. He is only there to examine your application, and it's totally your wish. You have to, if you want to file, you have to go, or your attorney will have the links in the other countries patent lawyers, and through their lawyer you have to file the application. Upinder Dhul. And I request whatever knowledge you are getting, and I'll be sharing the presentation, please always circulate the real knowledge, not like as Mr. Dhul has written here. So this sometimes creates the myth. Can PhD MTech thesis project? Yes, if it has the good idea, good technology or good things, you can patent. I have already answered revenue from patent. What is duration of engineering patent? See, every duration is 20 years only. Any patent you file, you will get 20 years. How much time? Dhanya Asraf has asked how much time. So it depends which system you are. Normally you will go to 3 to 4, 5 years. Otherwise 2.5, 3 years it takes. Okay, job prospect in patenting and copyright industry. So you can, if you want to join government office, you have to give patent examiner exam. If you want to file, go and file for if you want to go and want to become a registered patent agent, then you have to give patent agent exam conducted by Government of India. Or if you are BTech, MTech, MSc, PhD, you can always join IP firms like R, or legal firms or consultancies like eValueServe, CPA Global. So N number of IP consultancies and service providers are there who are thrive to get intellectual brain like you people. Ma'am, please tell your idea which you can patent. Lakhvinder Singh. I cannot tell you my idea patent to you, otherwise I will not be able to patent. But any idea, any small modification also, you can go and file patent. I think I have answered all the question. Okay, Upinder Dhul has asked, what are the scope of profession as patent attorney if you are from legal profession in the India right now? So a patent is like, because see, it's a myth that Indian lawyers only do the patent. Anyone can do the patent, and especially we, as I am telling you my experience, that we don't find people who knows how to work in the IP industry. So basically, I always say that any BTech, MTech, MSc, you do LLB or not, there is place for you in the IP industry. And simultaneously, when you are doing your job, you can pursue LLB or something. If you depends in which field you want to go. If you want to be a searcher, you have to be in IP, in your technology only. If you want to go into litigation prosecution, then you have to do law. Otherwise, your mere degree, which is into your BTech, MTech, MSc, PhD, is sufficient to be in patent. Prototype work can be patented, yes. If it is good and unique, it can be protected. How secure software developed? I think I have answered this. Zahur Pare, can we challenge the patent which is already? Yes. Yes, I have told you we can challenge, but only for within 6 months. I think I have answered all the queries. Hope I have answered all the queries. We'll be waiting for your mail. Thank you so much. Please fill the form and we will be happy to assist you. Thank you so much.